We're back. Janet Tompkins is here to tell us about the annual tree giveaway It's been held by the Louisiana Forestry Association to kind of celebrate Arbor Day, and it's coming up Friday.
That's right.
Welcome, Janet. Good to have you back.
We have 1,000 seedlings to give away Friday, so we hope you come out from
Right.
7 to 9, and you don't even have to get out of your car. You just drive through and we'll get something for you. We've got red maples and we've got cherry bark oak.
500 of each.
500 of each. So each car occupant can get a tree, and we've got planting instructions on there. And we're doing it on Friday because it's really good to get them in the ground as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So Saturday morning would be a good time, you know, if you don't have time Friday, to start putting it in the ground. And we might have some rain, get that going.
Right.
But these are we've been doing this for 12 years.
12 years now.
And people will come through Friday and tell us how their other trees are doing. And a lot of people plant a tree to mark an occasion, like buying a house, or the baby was born, or maybe when someone dies, just to memorialize that too. So they always tell us about their trees as they come through there.
And we're looking at the trees that were given away maybe last year or the year before. They're nice sized trees. Yeah.
They're a 1-year-old superior seedling that's donated by Arbor Nurseries. And they're bagged for us by the John Askew Training Center. The ARC clients do that for us.
That is so nice.
So it's a nice community event, and
Sure is. And you don't even have to get out of your car.
No.
Just
So no matter what the
through.
weather is that day, you can come on through there and roll your window down. If you want to talk to a forester, like you want to talk about one of your tree problems or whatever, go ahead and park and get out, and we have a couple of foresters that will be there that can talk with you. But it's another way to highlight the Louisiana Forestry Association is a landowner-based association, and a lot of people don't know that in the state. Most of the forest land is owned by just regular people that own 40 acres of land. It's different than it is out west. So it's an $11 billion forest industry in the state, and if you ever are in an airplane and you look out the window, you'll see that half the state is forested.
And it is the #1 industry in the state.
It is the #1 ag industry in the state.
Ag industry, yeah. Well, we were showing you a picture of the red maple. It is just a beautiful tree. Very showy in the fall.
Yeah, it's got color, and then the cherry bark oak also has some color. The red maple grows fast, and it has nice form. The cherry bark oak is one of the superior trees in the woods because it makes such a fine lumber. And it has a nice form too. It grows a little slower and gets a little bit bigger than the red maple. So both of them will have an instruction that you don't plant them right next to the house. We need to give you some room for that big tree to take over, but both would be nice shade trees.
Isn't that nice? So you get to choose from one or the other. You do not get both.
No, we just
Although folks would like to have both. Yeah.
But we'll have plenty on there. We usually have plenty for everyone who comes through there. So
the tree giveaway, where is it held?
It's at our office. Yeah, it's on MacArthur Drive. You'll look for the Smoky Bear sign at 2316 South MacArthur. We're across the highway from Albertsons, and there is a circular drive. We've got an entry and an exit, so let's don't get the two mixed up. But we'll just have an easy flow through there. And on your way to work, on the way to drop the kids off to school, you could pick a couple of people, pick them up for their schoolyard to plant if they know. Check ahead of time.
That's a good idea.
And the class does it. So there's lots of good ways that you can use that.
Terrific. For folks that would like more information, how do they?
They can call at 443-2558, or they can look at our website, www.laforestry.com.
And we can't let you slip away without asking about your newly retired husband, Bob Tompkins.
Longtime writer at the Town Talk.
Yes,
enjoying the retired life.
He is enjoying himself, but he is still doing some writing and doing some things. But when you've worked as long as Bob has, 40-something years, there's been some things to catch up on.
Yeah.
Not the least of which is a golf game. So
he's working on that golf. That's a good idea.
Wonderful.
Gets him out of the house a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Well, Janet, thanks so much for coming in and sharing this information. Again, Friday morning is
7 o'clock. It starts bright and early.
See you there.
Bye.
Thanks, Janet. More to come. Jim Caldwell from Cosachi will join us in just a minute.